My beloved child, I tried to reach you earlier. I called your name in the silence, but you were surrounded by noise. I placed a pause in your plans, yet you mistook it for delay. I stirred unease in your spirit, and you called it stress. But it was me. It has always been me. And now, this is urgent. You are standing at a delicate moment in your life. A shift is happening beneath the surface. Paths are separating. Decisions are forming. What you choose next will shape more than you understand. That is why I am speaking clearly now. When that opportunity slipped through your hands, I was protecting you. When communication broke down, I was redirecting you. When you felt restless without knowing why, that was my spirit nudging you to pay attention. I was reaching for you before the storm gathered. I was guiding you before the confusion deepened. Do not ignore this moment. Do not scroll past what I am placing before you. There is something you could not see before, and I am about to uncover it. Stay with me until the end, because I will speak directly to the situation that has been weighing on your heart. I will address the fear you have not confessed to anyone. I will bring clarity where there has only been question marks. But first, respond to me. If you feel my presence in these words, like this message as your quiet agreement with heaven, subscribe, because I am unfolding a series of divine reminders for your life, and you need to hear what is coming next. Share this with someone who feels confused or forgotten, because I am reaching for them too. And in the comments, write, "I'm listening, Lord," as a sign that your heart is open and ready. My beloved child, this urgency is not about loss. It is about alignment. I refuse to let you walk blindly into a season I have already prepared you for. I am calling you now because you matter too much to remain unaware. Listen closely. I am about to reveal what you missed before, and why this moment could change everything. My beloved child, I see what you have been carrying. You have smiled in front of others while quietly questioning everything inside. You have told people you are fine, yet in the stillness of the night your thoughts have been loud and heavy. You have wondered why things feel delayed, why doors seem slow to open, why clarity has not come as quickly as you hoped. I know the exhaustion you do not speak about. I know how tired you are of being strong. I see the moments when you sat alone, replaying conversations, replaying mistakes, replaying missed chances, asking yourself if you did something wrong. You have wondered if you misunderstood me. You have even questioned whether I was silent. But I was never silent. When you felt overlooked, I was watching closely. When you felt forgotten, I was holding you nearer than ever. When you questioned your worth because someone else walked away, I was whispering your value into the depths of your spirit. You have been afraid to admit how uncertain you feel about the future. You compare your timeline to others and wonder if you are behind. You see others moving forward while you feel paused, and it has stirred doubt in places you thought were strong. You have asked, why not me? Why not now? My beloved child, I heard every one of those questions. I saw the tear you wiped away quickly so no one would notice. I felt the weight in your chest when disappointment hit again. I know how confusing it has been to pray with faith yet still face closed doors. You expected progress, but instead you received pressure. You expected answers, but instead you received silence. And in that silence, fear tried to grow. Fear told you that you missed your moment. Fear told you that you were not ready. Fear whispered that maybe I had stepped back. But that was never the truth. I have been closer in this season than you realize. You are not weak for feeling tired. You are not faithless for having questions. You are not forgotten because things have slowed down. You are in a process, and processes are often quiet before they are powerful. I know the specific situation that has been circling your mind, the decision you are hesitant to make, the relationship you are unsure about, the opportunity that both excites and unsettles you. You have been asking for a sign, for clarity, for confirmation. My beloved child, this is me acknowledging you. I see your confusion. I see your courage. I see your restraint. And I see the strength you do not even recognize in yourself. You are not lost. You are being led. My beloved child, breathe deeply now, because I am about to uncover what you could not see before. You thought I was late. You thought I had stepped back. You wondered if I had gone silent while you were standing at a crossroads, unsure and waiting. But I was never absent. I was moving carefully, intentionally, lovingly, even when you could not trace my hand. When I tried to reach you earlier, it was not with noise. It was not with fear. It was with restraint. It was with a hesitation in your spirit that you could not explain. It was with a door that would not open no matter how hard you knocked. It was with a plan that seemed perfect on paper but felt heavy in your heart. You questioned yourself in those moments. You asked, why can't I move forward? You wondered if you lacked faith. You even worried that you were sabotaging your own progress. But what you called weakness was actually wisdom forming inside you. What you called confusion was my protection quietly surrounding you. Some things you desired would have cost you more than you realized. Some paths you were eager to walk would have drained your peace little by little. Some people you tried to hold on to would have reshaped your identity in ways that did not align with who you are becoming. I was not withholding from you. I was shielding you. You measured my goodness by visible progress. You assumed that if things were not accelerating, they were declining. But my beloved child, my work is not always loud. Growth beneath the soil is invisible before it breaks through the ground. Preparation often feels like delay when you do not see the full design. Let me gently correct this belief. You have not missed your moment. What is meant for you cannot slip past because of one uncertain decision. What I have written over your life cannot be erased by one season of doubt. You are not behind. You are being aligned. The urgency now is not because you are about to lose something. It is because you are ready to understand something. I am sharpening your discernment. I am teaching you the difference between pressure and purpose. Pressure weighs you. Purpose steadies you. Pressure creates anxiety. Purpose creates clarity. If something forces you to abandon your peace, pause. If something demands that you ignore the quiet warning in your spirit, step back. I do not lead you through panic. I lead you through assurance. My voice will not compete with chaos. It will anchor you in calm conviction. My beloved child, the scales are falling from your eyes. The delays were not denial. The silence was not distance. The closed doors were not rejection. I was speaking all along. And now, you are finally ready to recognize my voice with confidence. My beloved child, come closer and let me steady you now. You have heard my correction, and now I want you to feel my strength. You are not fragile in this season, even if you feel stretched. You are not falling behind, even if it seems others are moving faster. You are not forgotten, even if the answers have taken time to arrive. You are exactly where refinement meets preparation. I know you worry about the future. I know you replay decisions in your mind, wondering if you will choose correctly. You carry a quiet pressure to get it right, as if one wrong move can undo everything. But listen to me carefully. Your life is not balanced on one fragile choice. It is secured in my faithful hands. I have gone before you into every tomorrow you fear. I have already stood in the rooms you will one day enter. I have already seen the conversations that will unfold. Nothing ahead of you is a surprise to me. While you are praying for clarity, I am arranging alignment. While you are waiting for confirmation, I am preparing provision. What feels like stillness is strategic. What feels like slowness is stability forming beneath you. You compare yourself to others and quietly ask why their doors open sooner. But you do not see their full story, and they do not carry your assignment. I measure your life by purpose, not by pace. And purpose requires strength of character, depth of trust, and steadiness of heart. This season is building those very things within you. You are stronger than you think. Every delay you endured without giving up built endurance. Every disappointment you survived without turning bitter built maturity. Every silent prayer you whispered built intimacy with me. You have not been wasting time. You have been gaining depth. My beloved child, I promise you this. What I have prepared for you will come with peace. It will not demand that you betray your values. It will not require you to silence my voice within you. It will not pull you away from who you are becoming. When it arrives, there will be a steady assurance, not anxious striving. Lift your head now. Release the fear that you are alone in this process. I walk with you. I guard what concerns you. I redirect what threatens you. I strengthen what feels weak within you. Where I lead, I sustain. Where I call, I equip. Where I position you, I protect. Your future is not uncertain in my eyes. It is carefully crafted. And you, my beloved child, are being prepared to step into it with courage, clarity, and unshakable trust. My beloved child, now it is time to respond. You have heard my call. You have felt my correction. You have received my promise. Do not let this moment pass without surrendering your fear to me. Lay it down. The overthinking, the second-guessing, the silent pressure to control outcomes, release it into my hands. Choose trust now. Not because you understand everything, but because you know I am faithful. Not because every detail is clear, but because my character is steady. I tried to reach you earlier to protect you. I am reaching you now to position you. And from this moment forward, you will walk with greater awareness of my voice. Pause with me daily. Invite me into your decisions. When peace rests on a choice, move forward. When unrest lingers, wait. You are not alone in discerning your path. I am guiding you step by step. Let this be your decision moment. Whispered, Father, I trust you. That surrender opens doors fear could never unlock. That trust creates space for clarity to grow. My beloved child, your future is not something to dread. It is something to step into with calm confidence. I am restoring what confusion tried to steal. I am strengthening what doubt tried to weaken. I am aligning what once felt scattered. You are not late. You are not lost. You are led. Rest tonight with this assurance. I am with you. I am before you. I am behind you. And I am within you. Walk forward in peace. The urgency has turned into clarity. The warning has turned into wisdom. The delay has turned into preparation. You are ready. My beloved child, if this word has reached your heart, it is because light is meant to travel further. When you sow into this mission, you are not giving to a channel. You are planting seeds into souls who are crying out for hope. Every offering becomes oil in the lamp, keeping this light burning for someone who almost gave up. As it is written, give, and it will be given to you. And I speak that promise over you now as a living covenant, not an old verse. The seed you release will return as provision, peace, and open doors. When you support through Super Thanks or through the PayPal donation link in the description, you are helping my voice reach the weary, the anxious, the forgotten. Even the QR code on this screen is an altar of opportunity, a doorway for obedience. Feel this stirring in your heart. That is not pressure. That is invitation. When you act now, you participate in harvest. You become part of rivers flowing into dry places. You help carry manna to those who have been starving for reassurance. Do not hesitate when I nudge you to give. Obedience in this moment unlocks impact you may never fully see. I bless every hand that gives. I multiply every seed that is sown. I breathe increase over every sacrifice made in faith. What you release for my work, I will return in ways that sustain you. Step into this act of generosity now. Sow the seed. Support through Super Thanks or PayPal. And watch how I move.